So what if I told you that there's a ridiculously simple trick to multiply any two-digit number by 11 all in your head, like instantly? Well, today we're going to unlock a math superpower that's honestly going to change the way you look at numbers.
And yeah, I really do mean instantly. No calculator, no scribbling on a napkin, just you and your brain. If you stick with me for just the next couple of minutes, I promise you are going to have this trick down for life.
All right, so how does this whole thing work? Well, it all comes down to a simple two-step secret. And it's one of those things that once you see it, you just can't unsee it. This is the bedrock of the entire trick.
I mean, it really is this easy. First, you just add the two digits of the number you're multiplying by 11. That's it. Then you literally just stick that sum right in the middle of the original number. Let's see it in action. It'll make more sense.
Okay, let's start with a nice easy one, 32. So what's 32 times 11? Now, forget all that long multiplication you learned in school. We're going to use our new trick instead.
Okay, step 1. Add the digits. So 3 plus 2 is 5, right? Easy enough. Now, just hold on to that number 5 in your head. We're going to need it in a second. For step 2, I want you to picture the original number, 32, and just kind of pull the digits apart. You know, create a little space right in the middle. So you've got the 3 on the left, the 2 on the right, and a gap in between. And finally, you just drop that sum, our number 5, right into that space. And that's it. There's your answer. 32 times 11 is 352. Seriously, go ahead, grab a calculator and check it if you don't believe me. It's pretty cool, right?
All right, so you've got the basics down. You're feeling good. Now it is time to level up. Let's take a look at what happens when the numbers get just a little bit trickier. This is the pro move.
So you're probably already thinking, okay, but what happens when the sum of the digits isn't a single digit? What if it's 10 or 12 or 15? That is an excellent question, and that's exactly where this pro move comes in. Here's the only other rule you have to remember for this entire trick. If your sum is, let's say, 14, you put the second digit, the 4, in the middle just like before. But the first digit, the 1, gets carried over and added to the first digit of your original number. Let's just do an example, it'll make perfect sense.
All right, our new challenger is 86. We need to figure out 86 times 11. So let's start the same way, by adding the digits, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, so first step, 8 plus 6 is 14. Aha, see? We have a two-digit sum. This means it is officially time to use our carryover rule.
Okay, so just remember the rule. The second digit of our sum, which is the 4, that goes in the middle. The first digit of the sum, the 1, that's our carryover. We add it to the first digit of our original number, which was 8. So we're just going to add that 1 to the 8.
And there you have it. The 4 is in the middle, and that 1 added to the 8 makes 9. So 86 times 11 is 946. See? Once you know that one little carryover rule, even these trickier problems are just as fast. And honestly, that's the whole thing. You've got the basic method, you've got the pro move. This isn't just some silly little party trick though. It's a real mental tool you can use. It's like your new math superpower. I mean, think about it. You can now solve these problems in just a couple of seconds completely in your head. This is amazing for saving time on a test or quickly figuring out a tip at a restaurant or, just showing off and impressing your friends with your lightning-fast brain. And really, that's what this is all about. When you find little tricks and patterns like this one, math stops feeling like a chore, and it starts feeling like a game. It's about finding the fun that's hidden inside the logic. And that kind of leaves us with one last thought. This was just a cool trick for the number 11. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other simple, elegant, and awesome secrets are just hiding out there in the world of numbers, waiting for us to find them?